then the 20th was the oldest century. Any chance that 21st century becomes the century of clean energy and electric cars?
Yes, it must. The 21st century will be the century of clean energy and electric cars. And just to give you a small example, my own country of Australia 20 years ago had a 90% dependence on coal for energy generation. Today that dependency is only 70%, and 100% of all new energy installations are clean energy, wind and solar. Yeah? So that's how, even in a country like Australia, things are changing so quickly. With electric vehicles, we can see the same thing. You know, 5 years ago there was virtually no electric vehicles on the road. There's now 30 or 40 different models, and we can see with any car show you go to how popular these vehicles are becoming. So yes, by 2050 we will live in an unrecognisable world.
Individuals are now much stronger than 10 years ago because of the social media and the social platforms. Could you explain that?
Yes, sure. You know, in the past it was very hard for people to organise to do something. You would have to physically get together or use telephone or some other more primitive means. But today with these little things we have in our pocket, we can be in touch with everyone, anywhere in the world. We can have groups of special interest who work together to do things. Many young Australians are members of a group called AYCC, Australian Youth Climate Coalition, and they use these mobile phones to do everything from putting on demonstrations and protests through to crowdsourcing solutions, through to buying things from shops that offer, you know, more climate-friendly solutions. So that connectivity is really unique and special. I think it's a defining characteristic of the 21st century.
Okay, so is that going to save the humanity?
It depends on us. We have a very powerful tool there to help us, but unless we want to save ourselves and understand our peril we are in, all the tools in the world don't help you. So you need that awareness and activity, and that's where the individual comes in. You know, Margaret Mead was a very famous anthropologist, and she said, why do you doubt that a few good people can save the world? It's the only thing that ever has. So a few good people getting together are the most powerful thing on our planet.